3 years ago, I became an architect, ready to shape the world into a better place. It was a time where it seemed to be that everything was possible. Companies tried to go to Mars. People developed the most amazing robots that could do whatever you wanted. This positive vibe also thrilled to the faculty of architecture. In the different design studios, we were using the most advanced 3D modeling software. You could design whatever you wanted. The sky was the limit. But all the time, I knew that it was different in practice. During my studies, I worked for a large traditional facade company, where I was making drawing after drawing and detail after detail. Although we were doing this all digitally, I felt more like one of these guys, laying flat on a table. So I experienced that although theoretically and digitally everything was possible, in practice it was not. Why? Well, look around you. Almost the whole world is constructed by repetitive elements. Everything is straight, flat, and monotonic. Almost the whole construction industry is based on the economy of scale. An economy where we make large series of identical products to make them very cheap. Innovations from the Industrial Revolution have inspired architects until now and dominate the architecture of today. An architecture that's not tailor-made. But in this respect, we are progressing a bit. Today you can spot more and more an architecture that's free-form, that feels tailor-made, that feels contemporary. These designs show the unrestrained possibilities of digital design tools. But these buildings are not constructed very smartly. So in the light of this paradox, I started my graduation. I met 2 other guys at the university, Leon Spicker and Lucas ter Hal. And they felt like me. They felt that something needed to change. A paradigm shift in architecture. An architecture based on mass customized products. We imagine a world in which everything can be built. A world that's not limited to the economy of scale. A world that's not limited to serial mass production. So when you take this as a starting point for your architectural design, how will architecture look like? What kind of implications does this have for the built environment? It will look completely different. So inspired by innovators from other universities around the world, we started our own company. Not a traditional architecture office, but an innovative architectural design and fabrication firm, ready to disrupt the building industry, ready to go for the sky. So at our studio, we are exploring this paradigm shift by developing an architecture that shows the direct link between digital design and digital fabrication. A robotic architecture. Here, buildings are constructed by industrial robots. Machines mostly known from the automotive industry, where they do complex, repetitive tasks, day in, day out. But in our robotic architecture, these machines only undertake complex, unique tasks, day in, day out. In this new world, where complexity is no issue anymore, because robots can make whatever you want, we can redesign the principles of architecture. And I will show you how it looks like. It's an architecture, a new architecture, that's not flat, straight, and monotonic, but very rich in details. Like this project, which has an unprecedented richness. It consists out of thousands of unique pieces of wood. A complexity that can only be built by robots. And they did. Another feature of this paradigm shift is the design of personalized objects. Like this project, like this design, for 50 unique water taxi stops. Here, a digital algorithm generated 50 custom designs in such a way that they fit perfectly to their context. To realize this project, we developed together with another company a 3D concrete print robot that builds concrete layer by layer in the most amazing geometries. This project shows that this paradigm shift is not a fairy tale anymore, but it's reality. And it's happening right now. And last but not least, we can design smart shapes, like nature, where structures are optimized and materials are used very efficiently. Like this amazing wood construction. But this is not an ordinary roof structure. It's completely optimized on compression using advanced 3D modeling software. It consists out of hundreds of unique wooden panels, all produced directly from its digital design by industrial robots. To realize such structures, we have to move away from the economy of scale. And that gives us the power as designers to make bespoke designs that are smart in shape and can be easily produced by industrial robots. So by bending the contemporary paradigm in architecture, based on serial mass production, into a new paradigm based on mass customized products, we can tackle larger sustainable and societal challenges and make the world a better and more beautiful place.